Hi, my name is Ellisha Walker. I am a 30-year-old single mother of three. I was a teen parent. I am a renter, a graduate, the daughter of an immigrant father, and a woman of color who has faced incredible successes and enormous challenges throughout my life. I've grown up here in Amherst for my entire life, attending Amherst Public Schools and UMass, walking the trails at Mill River and the Amethyst Brook, and enjoying pizza from Antonio's and plates from Baku's. I now get to raise my three beautiful children here, rent my home here, and work in the downtown area as a legal program manager with 80 Acres Law Firm. Growing up as a teen mom and single parent, I learned firsthand the power of community. When I was faced with the enormous challenge of raising multiple children while pursuing an education, which has always been incredibly important to me. The road was filled with obstacles, including navigating systems and resources for things like housing, childcare, healthcare, and employment. Neighbors, friends, and mentors have come together over the years to provide a safety net when I needed it the most. From neighbors setting up meal trains to help me during the newborn phase, to professors babysitting so I could attend class, to my local church providing resources to my family during the holidays. My community has made my successes possible and my challenges easier to overcome. You know the saying, it takes a village to raise a child? Well, it truly does, and my community is my village. Through these experiences, I have learned the value of unity, the strength in lifting each other up, and the importance of advocating for those who may not have the confidence or capacity just yet. It has been in these moments of deep community reliance that I have been led to discover my own power, the power to affect change, to make a difference, and to lead with empathy, accountability, and compassion. Our town's vibrant community, with its tapestry of cultures and backgrounds, has been my source of inspiration and strength. As I walk in the footsteps of leaders like the beloved Dee Shabazz and the Shabazz family who continually seek to educate and inform our community, Roger Wallace, Mary Custard, and Liz Haygood, who are exemplary educators and provided me examples of people who looked like me in positions of great leadership and responsibility, Pat Ananabaku, who offered youth a safe space and food from her downtown restaurant that employed many of my friends, and Tashina Bowman, who birthed mine and many of my friends' children and reminded us all consistently of our choices and power in knowing our rights and crafting our birthing stories. All of these leaders have played a pivotal role in modeling for me what it truly means to stand in your power and overcome adversity. The tireless dedication of these leaders to our town has set a standard of service that I feel a great responsibility to strive to uphold, and reminds me that our community's strength lies in unity and supporting one another. An essential value at the core of my candidacy is one that continues to drive my commitment to our community and its representation. Historically, numerous marginalized communities and identities have been underrepresented at the council level, resulting in decisions that often lack crucial insight and input from our most vulnerable and affected residents. During my first term on the council, I embarked on a mission to identify barriers to participation and inclusion in civic engagement, and specifically in town leadership roles. My goal was to initiate and implement changes in policies, procedures, and practices to address these barriers and foster greater inclusivity. I understood that the solutions to our most pressing council issues should be rooted in the community and driven by community engagement. In 2021, I co-chaired the Community Safety Working Group to successfully study the delivery of safety services in our town and to make recommendations on how we can better ensure that all residents are and feel safe here. And in 2022, some of those recommendations were implemented. The CREST program is up and running, and the town now has a fully functioning DEI department. The community engagement that took place as a part of that work led me to be one of the recipients of the 2022 Jean Haggerty Award for Social Change and Community Engagement. So far this year in 2023, I've begun to work on removing barriers from the town council by proposing an increase in counselor stipends and implementing a family care reimbursement option. And so to my beloved Amherst community, I am deeply committed to continuing this journey of growth, unity, and empowerment with you. Our town deserves leadership that reflects the diversity of our community, that understands the struggles of its residents, and that is driven by the power of community engagement. I stand before you today with a full heart of gratitude and a deep sense of purpose as I seek your support for a second term as counselor at large for the town that I love, so that together we can write the next chapter in Amherst's story, one where we tackle our most pressing issues as a united community where every voice is heard and valued. Amherst is and has always been my home. Please vote for me as your town councilor.